I was born in the Seychelles, Cecile, the 22nd of November. So Mom called me Cecile, Cecile Therese. But at home, I was called by everybody, Mom and Dad too, Therese. I was never called Cecile at all. I was very, very respectful to my dad and mother. My mother was a Hickey, Hicky, from America, North America over there. My father was Joseph Savvy. Dad was an administrator, so he had to go away to administrate all those works. So Mom had to go with him. But we stayed with Grandma. My grandmother was there. Everywhere she went, I went with her and Auntie Mom's younger sister. We lived at a place, the north of the island, that was called Anse Etoile. So we had school there, Catholic schools. We had a governor, English governor. He had asked for all the schools to give the children something to write about and to see which one was the best. The Queen sent her a commendation, so we had to go to the government house to receive that commendation from the governor. And we had a property, so we had pigs on the property, we had chicken, fowls anyway, ducks, all of those on our property. Yeah. We had fish, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we had salt meat or something. Then on Sunday, we had a roast. Actually, to tell you, we had servants. Paid so much a month for them to do the work. These are the black people that we employ. Yes, so they are very, very nice. Yeah, we had a young boy, just a bit older than me, Ned. But he was a very nice, like a very nice young man, very respectful. Oh yes, we had friends. I had two brothers, my big brother Philip. Every Saturday afternoon, we had the friends come in for the bingo. They played bingo, dominoes. We went swimming, played on the beach. It was good life. It was a lovely, lovely island living. I don't know. I had a French one that Dan used to sing. Viens le soir descend et l'heure est exquise. My first crush, Mom burgled that for me. His name was Waro, Chanel Waro. He was working in the hospital. This young man was working in the hospital. He fell in love with me. He fell in love with me, and so did I with him. There. But Mom forced me to marry this other man because he was working in the electric light company. To start with, I was too young to marry a man that age. He was much older than me. I didn't love that man. I had nothing. And he was not my type. You know, when you marry somebody, you have to be your same type. Somebody you can connect with. But I could not with that man. I should never have married this man. I told Mom, don't force me to marry this man. He was forcing himself on me. Every morning he would go to the market and send a big bag of provisions from the market to Mom. That's flattering Mom for him to get me. Yeah. The young one there was there for me. If I had married that little boy, we would have had a good marriage. I met his mother. She said to me, ah, Thérèse, ma petite fille, I said, Phoebe, my little girl, put her arms around me. She said, ah, my dear girl, you broke my son's heart. And I thought I broke mine too. Not only his, but mine too. Can you believe, huh? That every word that comes from my mouth is the truth. And we both cried. And I did marry the wrong one. This morning I had to cry. I had to cry this morning. All of my long life has escaped me. Sometimes I think I should have had a much, much nicer, younger life. You see? Yeah. So, and we were very, very obedient to our parents. That's the trouble. We had to accept all that our parents wanted us to do. That's the problem. We could not make a decision on our own. We were too obedient. In my time, we were too obedient. If mom said something, that was it. We could not say no. But dad was not like that. But it was hard on us. Hard on us, really hard on us. I've got 3 children, always Margaret, Marlene, and Michael. But they were good. I had 9 years in here, but we had 9 years in Seychelles. Then we were coming to Australia. He died just before we came. I came home from work one day. Mom told me he has been very sick all day. I looked at him, his face was yellow, was anything. I said to him, you have to go to hospital. Why didn't you go to hospital? The doctor said he should have come before. Anyway, he passed away. So I wrote to his mother in England to tell her. She told me, by all means, I will never forget those 3 words. By all means, take the children to Australia, because that's what their father would have wanted. And I had a sister here in the family. So I came here. But I am alone. No man in my life, no husband, with 3 young children. 2 girls and 1 boy. My mother came to Australia with me, but Dad was losing his eyes, so he didn't want to come. I said, come on, Dad, come with me. So he stayed with my brother in Seychelles. Otherwise, I would have taken him with me. I love my father. I made my own passport too. Yes, I was the cheap passport officer. You know how many people here in Seychelles that's still holding the passport made by me? Sometimes I think maybe if I had stayed at home, I had my property, a big 5-bedroom house, coconuts to sell, cinnamon leaves to sell, all those things. And I had a good job with government. Yeah, I was the chief immigration officer, had a good wage. Government had put so much money in the bank as a gratuity for me, so I was okay. I think myself, I made 2 decisions too fast. Her name is Leticia, my sister. We went everywhere they took us over the ship to see this and that and that and that. They took us on shore to see where we stopped. We had a wonderful time.